All right, so we're going to shoot this one just a little bit different. I'm going to handheld this one and walk you around the gym um, and show you what I built and what I'm using. So to start out, this gym is 15 by 15, uh, nice square size. Floor, um, the floor is 1 inch poly on top of a vapor barrier with 5/8 plywood, and all of that is concrete screwed down through. And then I used the floor mats that you're looking at. These are the gym floor mats from Tractor Supply. These are not the horse stall mats. Um, the reason that I went with those was that a lot of the online commentary was that the horse stall mats off gas for a long time. I've got a bit of a heavy uh, rubber slash chemical smell to them. These did not. Lasted about 2 days. I didn't even have to open the windows, and it dissipated very quickly. They don't smell like anything now, just after a couple of days. Also, you notice that I did tape these down. That's something that I saw on a couple of videos. It is insulated off the concrete floor, so it's probably, and you can see the heater in the back. And then the heat actually is zoned down here in the basement as well. So the temperature, it's cooler, but it stays very stable down here. So I've not seen in the 3 months that since I've done this, uh, the mats haven't expanded and contracted at least enough to do anything to the tape. So uh, check back in like another 9 months, and we'll see how that works out. I did my review of the MIKOLO Horus Smith machine. You can find that on my channel. Um, Attachments. One thing I have to do is build a table here to clean up this area. Just some containers underneath or baskets or something like that, um, to get that organized. I'm going to have to. I built this, uh, just a piece of plywood that I shogi band to hang some of the attachments and pieces of equipment that come with it. I'm going to have to significantly expand that because some of the attachments that came with the MIKOLO, I'm going to get those up on the board as well and get them off the floor. Weight stand. Again, all this stuff comes from primarily Amazon. Um, I'm like everybody else. That's where it's easy enough to source stuff with. When we built this, Bluetooth speaker system, so I can connect my phone to it. You can connect um, various other devices to it. It's great. Speakers. I'll put all of this in a link down in the description. Again, this all came from Amazon. Speakers sound great. Little tinny. You're not going to get bass out of them. I am going to, you go back up there. I am going to box some, if not all of these in to increase the bass on it a little bit because they are a bit tinny. Five of the lights are up there. Um, Again, pretty easy to install. They're dimmable. Switch over here, and so working out at night, or you want that nightclub scene, something like that. But what else? There's all manner of equipment down here. Heavy bag. I've had that thing for 20 some odd years, probably 20 years. Uh, it's great. It's an Everlast bag. It doesn't even have duct tape on it. That thing is just taking a beating. Used to hang on a rack. I sold that and I just hung it And it's a pretty good workout. It's 80-pound bag, so just getting it up there to hang when I use it is a workout in and of itself. Um, Calf plate or calf stand just makes doing the negative aspects of calf exercises way easier instead of using like a 4x4 or a 2x4. This trap bar, I broke my back in 2023. So I've got a Cage Fusion L2 through L5, bunch of bolts. You can see the videos on here. Um, and so recommended to avoid deadlifts and anything that can exacerbate what's called what is it? Ancillary disc disorder, which is um, now that I have a pretty sizable fusion, you end up, and that titanium that's in there is inflexible and incredibly strong. You tend to offload any bad form from doing and certain exercises like deadlifts and unsupported bent over rows. You tend to offload that weight to those upper discs. In my case, L2 all the way down to L5. So I've got my S1 disc, which I did not damage, oddly enough, and then above the my L1 and up, you tend to offload onto that, and it's called ancillary disc disorder. And so the recommendation is to use things like trap bars to do your shrugs and deadlifts, um, and just to better center that weight. And always, I cannot recommend this enough. Work on your form. If you have a fusion of any kind or back issues, work on your form before you work on your weight. Let's see, this thing right here. I've used this a couple times. That's for your leg press. It goes on the bar um, of the MIKOLO machine, and it works very, very well. So I do use that about once a month. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have dip station bars. These, again, all of this goes to the MIKOLO machine. You have your catch bars right here. Those are the big ones. So if you're doing squats or something like that, and you got weight and you want to set those up as your catch, your safety catch, in case the weight gets too much, that's what those are. You've got your J hooks back there. Those things are also great for doing regular Olympic bar work that's not part of the Smith machine. And those are farmer carry handles. They definitely work great. Instead of just, I don't have a dumbbell set right now, and so those make a huge difference in terms of carrying around, doing farmer carries. Folding rowing machine. This is a water based one. Um, this thing is for my back. This thing has been incredible. I love the water resistance feel relative to or compared to the magnetic resistance ones. Um, so yeah, this gets used once a month, at least once a month, right now in the workout cycle. And when I first got it, I was using it every week, and it'll be back to every week here, probably towards the end of summer. Treadmill. This is a Nordic Track T65, 6.5. We replaced an older treadmill that we had. Again, it's about 20 years old, and this thing has been fantastic. I use it every other day um, to walk. I'm not up to running yet on my back. I'm just not. My back is just not up for it. So I do walk on this though every other day. Um, Especially, it's been nice. We're just getting into spring here. It was nice having that uh, down here during the winter, because I could just walk all the time. Outside of that, any questions? Throw them down in the comments. I do read them, and I will answer anything that I can. Took my son and I about 3 weeks to build this gym. And outside of the bench that I or the table that I still have to build, that is it's ready to go. It's been fantastic. We will probably add um, a sauna down here, right at the edge of the basement, and just use it. Um, Gym was not too far from here. It's about a 5 minute drive, so not inconvenient at all. But it is kind of nice just to have this on the other side of my office and just come down here 3 days a week, 4 days a week, as it were, and work out. It's been great. So again, any questions, put them down in the comments, and I'll do an update on this when I get the table built, and um, I'll get some adjustable dumbbells and one more of the kettlebell, and I'll be have literally everything I need